Whoa! 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 We're back! Alexman, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? Navi, have you not looked at me? I'm older, I've got new clothes, I've got muscles, I have this sword on my back. How could you not tell it's not different? We have Luigi! Luigi, are you over here? Yeah, I was over there getting a drink. What? There's another question for you from the Twitch chat. Oh yeah? How about that? So, Raid Pirate's asking, where would you live in Hyrule? You know, I'm already living in Hyrule. Don't you know? I was at the Lon Lon Ranch. I like to, take it easy in life. Live on the farm. Ride some horses. You know that thing. Anyway, back to the plot. It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Why not? It's such a stupid design choice. Oh well, let's get out of here. Yeah, we can't do anything else when we're here. Let's just keep going. I feel like I'm being watched. Show yourself, fiend! Ah! I've been waiting for you, hero of time. And you are? When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one in a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one with the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return to the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikas. Well, it's nice to meet you then. Alexman's name. Well then, as I see you are standing there holding the mythical master sword, you really do like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for you at the Temple of Awakening in the Forest Temple. The sage is a girl that I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you can't even enter the temple. But, if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kairiko Village. Okay, that's my destination then. Do you understand, Alexman? Yes. Indeed I do. So yeah, we're now in the future. Unfortunately, as an adult, Link cannot, or at least your character, cannot use sticks, your slingshot, the boomerang, which is actually very questionable, and seeds, as well as any masks you've collected. But you can still use bottles, and I really do not want to drink that milk. That milk has been in that bottle for 7 years, and that fairy's been in that bottle for 7 years. Oof. Oh, maybe I should have to dump that milk out. But it seems like Ganondorf left the jewels intact because he didn't need them. That's a real shame. So let's head out and see what happened after Ganondorf took over. Wow, Death Mountain certainly is looking not very peaceful. That's kind of a shame. And something has definitely gone wrong here. There's re-deads everywhere. Ganondorf really destroyed this world. But again, there probably is no casualties whatsoever. Because if you get outside of Hyrule Castle Town, the ruins of it, everything looks peaceful and just fine out here. Yeah, nothing really has changed. It's just that Hyrule Castle is just gone. It's like, it's not like Calamity Ganon, which destroyed the entire world, and it looks like he did, some significant damage. It just seems like Ganondorf just got the Triforce and decided, you know what? destroy this town right here. That's it. It's a pity about it, though, really, to be honest. But says this new character, Sheik, told us we should get to the graveyard, or Kariko village, because a certain person passed away. And that guy, unfortunately, was Dompe. It is sad to see him go. Apparently, after 7 years, Dompe had a sort of a mild episode, and unfortunately, he passed away. And I don't think it was the virus, I don't think. Oh, you know what? It might be the Triforce virus. You never know. The Triforce does weird stuff. If we go to the Gravekeeper's hut here, the Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? Yes. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you keep my stretchy, shrinking keepsake. I'll be waiting for you, Dompe. Oh. Apparently Dompe was on his last breath when he wrote that, saying that anyone who came by, open up his grave. So I guess we're going to be doing grave robbing. We'll just grab this bad boy here. Poes do now appear frequently in the graveyard now here. So if you want to come here, you can drop down here. And we're in some type of weird spot. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. This is Dompe. Dompe's going to try to race you in this particular instance. He will try to hit you down with fireballs. Just avoid the fireballs. Now you can do this now. Well, this is what you have to do. This is required. Ow! So you do have a certain amount of time limit. Ow! Dompe, don't you dare go away. If you don't go fast enough, there are a few doors. If you don't go fast enough, the doors will close on you and you'll have to reset the room. But, you can do this for a piece of heart later on, but in order to actually get the piece of heart, you're going to have to get an upgrade to the ability we're going to get here. So, bear that in mind. And Navi is just going all over the place. Now, I'm not sure what else is in these rooms. Come on. Didn't want to jump like that. We gotta fly up here. Come on. Did the door close on me already? Yes, no, it didn't. Yes! Made it! Woo! Perfect! Whew! I thought I was not gonna get it on the first try. The time of this race was 1:12. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called a hook shot. Its spring-load chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Does that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, as a dead man, of course. So come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. So yeah, Dompe now gives us our first upgrade. This is the hook shot. This item is going to be probably the quintessential thing because it's almost like the slingshot and the boomerang all in one. You found the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain that you can cast out to hook things. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you could use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding the C button, you can now aim with the control stick, shoot it by releasing that same button. And that is what we're going to do. So I'm going to set up to the Y button here, which is the C button equivalent. Now you get to here and you're saying, oh, what is this? Now if you look at the green thing, but if you see these rocks, they have the Door of Time on them. So if you do the Song of Time, you will remove or replace these blocks somewhere else. Get used to playing this song constantly in Master Mode, or Master Quest. Master Quest loves to use this block everywhere, along that with Den's Fire for the record. So we come up here, we're now in the windmill area. What we want to do is wait for this platform to turn around here. Now, knowing that you had the boomerang, you could have gotten this earlier, technically, if you were skilled enough, but we'll get it now, so we got this piece of heart here. You've got a piece of heart! You've completed another heart container! Your maximum life energy is now increased by 1! And this is this guy, the Guru. This guy's a little bit angry.
Grrr! I never forget what happened that day 7 years ago. Grrr!
What happened 7 years ago, if I may ask?
It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm going to mess him up.
What did he do? Oh.
What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of the time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. I'll never forget this song.
And now we're learning our next song. This is the Song of Storms. The Song of Storms can produce a rainstorm at any time. And this song is what caused the Guru here to go mad. Also, it made a lot of things happen in Kariko Village for some reason. And somehow, some kid with an ocarina 7 years ago did the same again. Ow! Merry-go-round! No! Ooh. This way. Whee!
Oh no! A storm again? You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Arrgh!
How do you know it was me? Man, this guy is blaming me because I have an ocarina. It's not like that. There's only one ocarina in the game. Sorry I had one? Maybe Sorry I came over by and actually talked to us, or talked to the Guru and played that song. You never know. Oh, hello there. I put a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. It gets around faster and easier. I don't get any goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy. Late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them? No, I have not. It makes them very happy to do a cuckoo, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. I guess so. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try it? Sure, why not? So now we get a pocket cuckoo. A pocket cuckoo will hatch from it overnight. Be sure to give it back to when you're done with it. We have now indicated what is considered to be the trading quest. Now, you can do this now. You can get this trading quest done now. Everything about this game, about this time, you can do. So, bear that in mind. What I'm doing right there is basically resetting my starting point. Because I don't want to actually, because if I do the Song of Time, or the Sun Song, then I will be, warping back to inside of the windmill. So I just want to have my starting point started here. So with that said, I want to get a potion of sorts, and I think I have enough money for one. I don't want to jump out there. After Hyrule Castletown went down the drain, all the shops moved here. Here's the potion shop. Welcome! Huh. An old witch runs the potion shop behind this one. You can get that shop through the door to the left of the counter. Now we got a lot of things that we can buy here. We can get a fish. Now I don't know why you want to. You can actually get some bugs. You can get a Poe soul. I don't know why you'd want it. We want to grab 300 rupees. I don't have enough for that. No. Okay, we won't be able to get that early then. That's fine. That's fine. Blue fire is actually going to be something pretty darn useful later on. But I'm going to play the Sun Song twice, and then we'll get the cuckoo to appear. And we'll do it again here. And overnight, we'll get this cuckoo to rise. And there we go. Chicken is hatched from the egg.
We're gonna wake up a very sleepy person. I think we know who that sleepy person is. We go into this house here. Talon's here. Well, time to wake up, Talon. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Ingo took over the London Ranch, and they call it Ingo's Ranch nowadays. I was kicked out of there, and Tua, look at me now. My girl Malin still works at that ranch. I'm worried about her. Oh, we better save her. Let's save her now, shall we? So we got to go back. Let's head back over to the Lon Ranch here. Because looks like something has gone wrong. But it's not Lon Ranch anymore. We have to call it now as Ingo's Ranch. Apparently, Ingo took over the ranch. Oh, not in my light. Now, we all know who Ingo is, and he was very picky about it. He said he's a hard worker and thinks the ranch should have been his. Well, not on my watch. Oh, bombs. Finally, I get some bombs back. And magic, though. I don't really need it, though. Let's see, we continue on here. Up to the ranch. Because it's time for us to save the ranch this time around. Let's go save it. Alright, so in Lon Ranch, so the game still calls it Lon Ranch, so it's called Ingo's Ranch. Oh, where's Malin? Where is she? Malin is actually in here. Malin! Where'd you go? I know you're in here. There you are.
Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Gandorf came, people in the castle town have gone. The places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Gandorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do.
Well, don't you worry, Melon. It's time to save the ranch. I'll have a talk with Mr. Ingo. And I'll give him what's for. You! Oh, looks like there's someone over there. Maybe he'll talk to me. Ah, so, you may be thinking about the rumors around, that there's some people in Calico Village spreading rumors that I had seen a Talon out of the ranch. But, don't you be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-looking Ingo, poured so much energy in this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and will win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Sure. Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Sure. Do you want to hear how to ride? No, we don't need to learn how to ride a horse. Thank you so much. Hehe. Now we have to do this twice. Now, I think of what is Epona's song? I kind of forgot it. Ugh, my memory is bad. Epona's song. Do do do. Okay. We need to do this. We use Epona's song, and we can see her in the ranch. Now you can ride any horse in here, but you want to ride Epona. Now we have to pay another 10 rupees to instigate the quest here. With riding Epona, you do have carrots on top of her. Every time you hit the A button, you go faster. If you are going at a fence at an angle, Epona will not jump over the fence, as you'll notice here. See, I was going at an angle, she wouldn't jump over. You need to be after using a carrot boost in order to actually jump over any fences that's a little bit higher than she can normally. So, just gotta be perfect here. And if you actually use all the carrots up, it'll take a full time to it'll take a long time for him to recharge, and also Epona will go slower as a result. And we only have a minute to ride this, but we're going to have to instigate this again in order to actually get this quest started. Hey, you! Time's up, young man. You know it. You only pay 10 rupees for a minute. You played long enough. Give me back the horse. Pay me another 10 rupees and you can ride again. Sure. No, I don't want to listen to you. Quiet, Ingo. So let's do it again. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get input. Let's get her once again. And now, Epona, let's go. We have to talk to Ingo while riding the horse. Come on. Come on now. Let's speak. Hey, you're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make a little wager, shall we? 50 rupees. Sure. So now we have to win against Ingo twice. If we win Ingo twice, we get Epona as a reward, and we save the ranch as a result. Ingo will try to take the corners as tightly as he can, but don't try to outrun him too fast on this run here. Stay close to him as best you can, because the second lap that we'll have to do with him, he will try to match your speed from this race. So bear that in mind. So take as much time as you can and outbeat him just barely. And then next race around the lap, then you can actually outbeat him, no problem. Shoot! Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. It's time to get our horse back. Ingo's gonna try to cheat you out as fast as he can. He's gonna try to cut you off. Just go nuts, but make sure don't run out of carrots. Always keep one going, that way you can have an easy recharge. So I'll leave 1 to 2 heart carrots left, that way you can constantly keep boosting. And as long as you go faster than what you did previously, you win the race with no problem. We saved the ranch! What is up with that stupid horse? Is that a Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on it and the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I give you the horse to you. However, I never let you leave this ranch. I closed the gate. You fall into my trap. You can't hope to win. Look at him. He looks like he's scared stiff. He's not going to be able to get out of this ranch now. Wait, where's he going? Hey, come back here. What are you going to do? Trying to get out of this ranch. Let's go! I can't believe it. I was duped again. And there we are, folks. The ranch is saved. Epona is now ours to use anytime while we're in the field. Epona will now allow us to cross the field much faster. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And now with Epona by our side, we can now continue on with the item trading quest that we so desire. Because I want to get that sword I want to get the ending reward for that as soon as possible, because it is very useful. It's much more. The sword itself is actually more powerful than the Master Sword in game, as long in game. So let's get that now while we're here. Now it's almost nighttime again. Ugh. Okay. But if you have read the manga and such, there's actually more context to this quest, and that you actually rescue Malon as well. Like Link, Malon actually rides with you on the horse along with it. It's actually kind of a cool set piece, really. Hey, Talon, I saved the ranch. Did you save Malon? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Sweet. And with that is done. Now the ranch will go back to normal now.
So, not everything is turned evil. We're finally bringing light back to the land.